back, my loyal subjects, to more Trails of Cold Steel. Pharaoh Fiasco here in Mater Park. I don't know why I trailed off right there. Where are you all from? I'm pretty sure you'll come to a dead end if you go up there. Oh well, just be sure to stay away from the plants. My grandson and I take care of them every day. Okay, old man, Garia. So we can't go into Crystal Garden. We can go into here? Okay, let's save the Crystal Garden for after we talk to Elliot's friendly friends who are over here. So I'm guessing they think Elliot is all bourgeois now or something? Who are these guys? I hope they don't turn out to be turds, honestly, because that would kind of suck. Not that I haven't been a turd to Elliot, but Elliot deserved it. Only one clapping? Wait. Elliot? Elliot, you're back! Hey, great to see you again, Morris. You too, Ron, Kalinka. Feels like forever since you've been around. You seem like you're doing well. So, who are your friends? We're Elliot's classmates at Thor's Military Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. It seems we're all about the same age, too. So, you're Elliot's hometown friends, then. Which school's uniform is that? Oh, we're students at the Music Academy. Music, huh? Yeah, it's an academy that puts the main focus on music. The school itself is on the outskirts of this district. A lot of famous musicians have graduated from there. Well, that explains why you all play so well. Thanks. Our academy always plays for the concert they hold during the summer festival every year. Classes are over for the day, so we're just adding a little polish before our performance. Oh, right. This does seem like the perfect place to practice. Yeah, I can't believe how good you've all gotten, though. I mean, you were always great, but you've improved a ton. You must have really been practicing. You really think so? Well, we have been practicing. I'm practically hearing the songs in my sleep now. So true. I guess I'd be pretty disappointed if, after all that, we weren't getting at least a little better. I just wish you were here at the Music Academy with us. Oh, don't misunderstand. Thor's has a really good reputation and all. So, are you still practicing the violin? Yeah, in club practice. I ended up joining the Academy's wind orchestra, actually. I'm glad to hear it. You were really good. I'd hate to hear you'd given it up. Hopefully we'll get another chance to play together someday. Yeah, I'd really like that. Whoa, is it that time already? We'd better get back onto the get on back to the academy. The festival will be here before you know it, and we've got practicing to do. I admire your dedication to your craft. If you've got some free time, it'd be great if you could come and see us perform in concert. That goes for all of you. The more the merrier. Thanks. Looking forward to it. See you later, Elliot. Alright, later! So that was way more amicable than I was imagining. Are they gonna talk that dirty stuff behind his back now, though? Elliot. Hey, are you... No, it's not that. Anyway, how about we swing by the hotel to give our report, then head back to my house? Sis is probably busy cooking up a storm right about now. Okay. Let's be off then. What's everyone so concerned about? I know choosing your high school is a really big deal in Japan. Quest Underground Passage monster completed. Received Sepith Mass times 500 as a reward. So it auto took me back to this. I'm not complaining, because now we've got plenty of money to actually upgrade our stuff. Oh, man. Because everyone insta-dying was the pits. And we're back on Alto Street. That's Cafe Etoile. So who's got the flowers? Probably, Fiona. It'd be cool if Lieutenant General Craig came waltzing through the door, though. That night, after enjoying a wonderful meal prepared by Fiona, we were invited into Elliot's room. Wow, that's a lot of dishes. Okay. Is Elliot's room? Oh, it's not where they're sleeping. They're just looking at everything. Jeez, he plays all those instruments?
Whoa, this is incredible.
He could open a shop with all the instruments here.
A piano, violins, wind instruments, a robust percussion section. I'm assuming the papers in the cabinet are all sheet music?
There's no way you can call this just a hobby.
Yeah, coming in here, this must look like some rabid obsession to you guys. You know, my mom was a pretty famous pianist.
Was?
Being raised around music like that, my sister and I ended up sharing her love of music.
Really? Looking at all this, I can see why you decided to join the wind orchestra at the academy.
Still, why didn't you go to the same school as the people we met earlier?
See, that's the major point of contention. That's why they were all looking so upset at him. Because choosing your high school is a really big deal.
Fie?
Wait, Fie, that's not...
Don't worry about it. I'm sure this comes as no surprise. But I'd originally planned to attend the music academy.
Yeah, you're right about that last thing you just said.
Oh.
My sister and I grew up listening to our mom play the piano. Dad was more the strong, stoic type. He didn't know much about music, but he was head over heels in love with her. Our home was always filled with the sound of music, and it kept our family smiling together. But 7 years ago, Mom got really ill. Eventually, she passed away. After her death, my sister and I both wanted to follow in her footsteps. She enrolled at the music academy and began working toward a career as a pianist.
So she graduated from there.
Naturally, I tried to do the same.
Were you not good enough, Elliot? Is that where this is going?
But Dad wouldn't hear of it.
Oh,
It's one thing to have it as a hobby, but the idea of a man of the Empire making his living through music is absurd.
That's oddly regressive of you, Lieutenant General Craig.
No matter how hard I tried to convince him, he just shook his head and refused to listen. Then he started recommending one military academy after another, trying to push me toward a career in the army.
Okay, not gonna lie, that kinda sucks.
Eventually, I didn't have much choice. I had to give up my dream of attending the music academy.
Okay, that really sucks. Ugh.
I hated him for it. I really did.
I can't blame you for that.
I'm no good at fighting, never have been. I'd get smoked in a real war. But after some research, I found one academy, Thor's, offered plenty of music-related classes. And that about half of its graduates end up in careers outside the military. In the end, I met him halfway and chose to enroll at Thor's.
Jeez, dude.
Kinda pathetic, huh? You've all got great reasons why you're there at the academy. Then there's me, who'd rather be on a stage than a battlefield, but I couldn't go against my dad. For a while, I started to think that maybe my passion for music had kinda cooled off. But I'm still full of regrets about the music academy and the summer festival concert, so I guess it hasn't after all. Oh, I wish I could just crawl into a hole right now.
So that's how you ended up at Thor's.
Yeah, dude, that kinda sucks.
I had no idea.
Do you regret it? Coming to Thor's and all?
Huh? Of course not. Why would I?
I mean, because you had to give up your dream for this.
So, you don't?
Life at the academy keeps me busy, but I still have time to perform with the wind orchestra after class is out. And I feel like I really broaden my horizons every time we go on a field study. Honestly, I feel like I get more out of Thor's than if I had just enrolled at the music academy without much thought. Maybe it's because whether I decide I want to be a musician or do something else totally different, I'll at least have the chance to choose what I want without someone deciding for me.
Elliot.
Wow, you've really given this a lot of thought.
Seriously.
You really are strong, Elliot.
I wish I thought so too. I still feel jealous when I see my friends who went to the music academy putting their heart and soul into their music. But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all. Besides, if I hadn't come, I never would have met you guys, would I? I'd regret that way more.
I mean,
How can you say that with a straight face?
Maybe he's just oblivious.
I didn't think I was saying anything particularly embarrassing.
I'd figured that most people would blush saying something like that.
Still, this is Elliot we're talking about. He can get away with it.
You're one to talk, Reen.
You're the last person who should be saying that, Reen.
Right? I'm actually with Elliot on that last bit.
Actually, I just remembered. I guess I do have one regret after all.
Oh? What is it?
Remember the summer festival concert my friends said they're going to be performing in?
Is he blushing? He's blushing.
Back when my mom was still alive, she performed in it, and my sister played in it 5 years ago too. So I was really hoping that I'd be able to take the stage there one day too.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling like I want to help Elliot make that happen. Jeez. It really does suck to be Elliot Craig, dude. Afterward, Elliot decided to take the opportunity to spend the night at home, as he really should. So the remaining 4 of us began to make our way to the old guild building where we'd be spending the night. He bowed. So Japanese. Okay. More talking about Elliot. Oh no, Fie. Fie seemed like she was really affected by what Elliot said. I can't believe it's already past 9. We ended up staying at Elliot's longer than I thought. Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to break out the coffee after our meal too. And she even invited us back for breakfast tomorrow. We've hardly been here a day and she's already my favorite person. Dude, you had coffee after 8 p.m.? Do you want to go to sleep, Reen? Come on. We'll have to thank her properly at some point. Still, you know, I've lived here all my life. But it's only now that I'm running around doing field study tasks that I'm realizing just how big this city is. Yeah, I'll bet. They're just going to slip tomorrow's tasks into the guild's mailbox, right? Yeah, they should be delivered first thing tomorrow morning. Considering how organized my father is, I don't doubt they'll be delivered on time, though I do worry what we're in for. I have this terrible feeling he'll put us to tasks far more difficult than we can actually handle or something. Yeah, I see what you mean. All the more reason we should finish up our report and hit the sack early, I suppose. They haven't said anything. Hey, what's wrong with you two? You tired or something? You've been awfully quiet. No, not really. However, listening to Elliot has finally shown me what I must do. Fie, I challenge you to a duel. Called it! What? Okay. Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. I fear I won't be able to sleep until this has been resolved. Hold on a minute. Where did this come from? A duel? What are you talking about? Exactly what it sounds like. He and I will face each other in single combat to determine a victor. That's all. Oh, that's all? Are you kidding me? Well, you can't do it in a populated area like this, especially not at night. You'd wake the whole neighborhood. How about that park we were at earlier? Mater Park, I think? That seems an ideal venue. The area around the exit from the underground passage should be nice and quiet. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. But honestly, Ray, you're not just going along with this, are you? Oh, shush it. The capital might have a heady nightlife, but that's no excuse to cause a commotion. Alright, let's head over to the park then. The trams are still running, right? They run until around 11. Are we seriously doing this? Yeah, Machias and Eustace came to understand each other without coming to blows, but whatever Laura and Fie are going through, it's way more subtle and needs to be forcibly brought out into the open. So this I called like 8 episodes ago or something. I'm just worried that they're going to force me to pick a side. But it would be really dumb to have Reen participate in their fight. I mean, if I have to, beating up on a 14-year-old girl, like double teaming a 14-year-old girl shouldn't be too difficult. But still. Maybe I should have saved before I got on the tram. Nah, I doubt they're gonna make Reen fight. Especially since he forcibly benched himself. Yeah. Oh, there's one Joker, but he'll be fine. The park's scenery has an almost mystical air at night. It's nice. You're in luck. Not too many people taking a leisurely stroll at this hour. Okay, that may be true, but this is still the capital. You really shouldn't be fighting here. How did it come to this? Put a sock in it, Machias. I apologize for burdening you with this, but I'd appreciate you keeping watch. This is ridiculous. Anyway, let's move over to that gazebo we came out of earlier. Alright, so we're gonna save, because whatever is about to happen, it's gonna get frickin' rowdy. Saving, please wait. Saving system data. Alright. And then, what is he doing?
Ah, what a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
No denying those two have some surprising similarities.
Yeah. They've been agreeing with each other a lot. Phew. Today sure was busy. There's no better way to unwind than a cold beer in the cool night air. Public intoxication, bro? Do they have no standards in Erebonia? What are they doing? Can you not loiter around when I'm talking to my girlfriend? Here, take this book and go somewhere else. It's embarrassing having someone watching us. Red Moon Rose, Chapter 8. What was that? I didn't quite hear you, so say it again. I love you, baby. Louder and clearer. I love you, baby. Oh, that's new. I think that's the first time I've seen that. What are you jokers doing? Shut it. You trying to start a fight here, punk? Come on, tough guy. Bika. Young man in suit. Chief, please! You've had far too much to drink. Let's just head back already. This is not the right place. We came from over here? Yeah. Alright. I don't see any people in this part of the park. I'm fine with here if you are. Alright.
Fie. Here are my conditions. If I win this duel, I want you to tell me about your past. Your personal history.
Okay, I'm up for that.
At first, there was something about your strength that I couldn't bring myself to accept. From the moment we first met, I could tell you were holding back. And considering your build, your combat proficiency is extraordinary. It's simply too far removed from what I've come to know through following the way of the sword.
No doubt.
Really? Yeah, all things considered, Fie's strength is totally improbable for someone her size.
To add to that, you were once part of a Jaeger corps. I can't say I've ever thought of the Jaegers in a particularly favorable light. If one defines knighthood as the way of the virtuous, how can the path of the Jaeger be seen as anything but corrupt? I came to believe that because we'd been raised with such strongly opposing values, I could not accept you. However, I was mistaken. After hearing Elliot's story, I asked myself again why it was that I felt such resistance to fighting alongside you. I tried to ascertain my own feelings, slowly and carefully. And that was when I finally realized.
Realized what?
During all these months we spent together, I've known deep down that you were worthy of my trust.
Clearly.
Our values had nothing to do with that judgment. It came from my heart alone. But in my stubbornness, I refused to acknowledge that one simple truth. In my heart, I had already deemed you worthy of trust. Yet in my mind, I still couldn't see past our incompatibilities. I suspect that contradiction was what prevented us from using our Arcus to fight as one.
So that's how it was. Did you know about this? Yeah, I noticed during our fight with that monster earlier. So it was all on Laura's
You weren't
end?
the only one who thought we couldn't get along. You live your life so honestly. I guess somewhere along the way I'd given up on you ever accepting me.
I see.
Still, what does this have to do with wanting to know about my past? Why do you want to know?
I mean, because you're kind of mysterious.
It's very simple, really. I want to know because I like you.
What are you...
I find it frustrating when I'm not able to understand those I've taken an interest in or have a high opinion of. I felt like this several months ago with Reen, and I feel the same way now. That's why I want to know your history. I want to know what shaped you into who you are now. That said, this is simply an act of self-indulgence on my part. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm not sure what to say. That's our Laura, all right.
You really are something else. It's fine. I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through.
Hey-oh, got her.
Is that okay with you?
It's fine. Because I have no intention of thinking of my reward as a spoil of battle. I'd much rather consider it an honor, bestowed for a hard-won victory.
Fine by me.
You just talk things out. Why do you even need to fight now?
Don't pull your sword out.
All right, I'll officiate your duel.
Okay, cool.
Neither of you need to hold anything back. If I think it's getting too dangerous, I'll step in and stop the fight.
Very well.
Thanks.
This music. Also, I'm not sure why they're suddenly glowing.
Go!
What?
Hey!
Oh, okay. Oh, a cinematic battle?
Shatter!
This is different.
Target locked.
Okay. Dude, I like this.
Here.
They're using all their moves on each other, dude.
Impressive.
Same to you.
Then I won't hold back. Allow me to show my strongest skill learned from my father.
Then I'll show you my strongest. Learned it from the boss himself.
That's enough!
Did Rin call it off right before they could use their S-breaks or S-crafts? Dude, this is like a Naruto Sasuke thing but with girls.
I couldn't even tell who won. What about you, Rin?
I feel bad saying this after volunteering to be the judge,
But it was Laura?
but as far as I could tell, it was a draw.
Really?
Really?
Well, I suppose it is what it is. I'll simply have to continue my training and challenge you again another time. And don't forget, I still wish to duel you as well.
That's probably gonna be like the Tails rival battle.
Wait, why me?
Honestly.
Actually, I lost this one.
Yeah, okay, Fie.
Huh?
Jaegers are at our best when we fight at night. The darkness gives us an edge. But even after I threw out a flash grenade, the duel still ended in a draw. If we'd fought during the day, I would have lost.
That's...
True.
She has a point.
Well then.
very well. I'll accept this victory.
Well, anyway.
I guess the two of us should go for a little stroll then.
I don't mind if you listen.
Yes.
Is that fine with you, Laura?
I have no objections. We're all in this together.
True.
Okay.
Didn't have to lift a finger or battle these two again. Okay, so Fie's turn.
I used to be part of a Jaeger corps called Zephyr. Before that, my earliest memories are of explosions and battlefields.
Jeez.
I found myself wandering in a war-torn hotspot on the outskirts of some country I never even knew the name of. Jaeger corps threw themselves into battle for the highest bidder day after day, while I wandered alone. The man who eventually took me in called himself the Jaeger King.
The Jaeger King?
He was the leader of Zephyr, a pretty famous Jaeger corps. He was middle-aged, crafty, stubborn, and lucky. He always seemed so carefree, but he never let his guard down. To me, though, he was the closest thing to a father I've ever had. The other members of Zephyr had their quirks, but they were all nice to me. As time went on, I started helping with the cleaning, the cooking, the packing. During my free time, they started teaching me all kinds of skills I'd need to survive on the battlefield. One thing led to another, and I ended up fighting in my first real battle. I was 10, I think.
So, 4 or 5 years ago?
The boss was reluctant, but after the others persuaded him, he made me a full-fledged member of the group.
At 10?
For the next few years, we lived and fought together. I even picked up a nickname like some career Jaegers do. Sylphide. We roamed all across the continent together. There were hard times. Times when we thought we might not live through the night, but we always did. Together. Until last year, when our boss died.
Jeez.
It was a clash with another Jaeger Corps, the Red Constellation. People used to say they were the only other Jaeger Corps in West Zemuria who could match us.
Zemuria.
Their leader, a guy they called the War God, had been on bad terms with our boss for years. Eventually, the War God and the Jaeger King decided to settle things with one big duel.
That seems like a bad idea.
They kept going for 3 days and 3 nights. In the end, they both fell.
Case in point.
After that, the Zephyr I'd grown up with disbanded. All the members who were left just kind of scattered. I don't know where they went. Then, just like that, I was alone again.
I don't know what to say. After that, you ended up coming to the academy? Yep. Just when I was wondering what I'd do next, Sarah showed up. She said she'd been following the situation between Zephyr and the Red Constellation. That's how we first met. I told her about what happened and she dragged me to the academy. She introduced me to the principal, and after that, well, you know the rest. So, at 14, we met Fie right after the Zephyr King, or the Jaeger King had died. That's quite a history. Listening to you tell your story really brings into focus how limited my view of the world has been. But I feel like I finally know you. There's still so much more I want to learn, of course, but at least this gives me a base to build on. How about it? Care to mix things up a little? Oh. Let's do it. Oh, man. Now wait just a minute. I should have known. I should have been prepped for this. I guess I've had this coming since the practical exam, huh? Well, it's at your discretion, of course. I doubt either of us has the energy to fight at our peak. But we'll give it a try. You've got to be kidding me! We haven't got a chance against them! Come on, this is a good opportunity to see what they can really do, right? Let's just think of this as a little bonus for our field study and give it the best we've got. Fine. But I don't intend to hold back, and you'd better not, bro. So I expect no less from both of you. You have my thanks. Here we go. Huh. A total redo.
I'm not going to hold back. Fine, I'll do it.
What? Laura and Fie can now link with each other. We're playing as Laura and Fie? Huh.
Okay.
We're playing as Laura and Fie, though? Oh, crap, I wasn't prepped for this. Temporarily grants Earth's protection.
Right.
Dang, hold on, let's, cause you better believe we're gonna examine Reen. Did they change his level? 39. Reen's unbalanced efficacies are not what I was expecting. Reen, practitioner of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School, which he studied under the sword hermit Yun Ka-Fai.
Yeah.
So we've got a Lacrest going on, and it'll probably be quicker. Well, we should be killing Reen first over Maki.
Behold, my most powerful strike!
Because this is about to get kind of scary.
Radiant Blade Dance!
Oh, man.
How about this?
Great shot. Crap, dude.
Okay.
You just want to keep her alive.
All right, let's do this.
I wasn't prepped for this.
I'll handle it.
Scud Ripper. Strikes enemies' weak points, unbalanced plus whatever.
Here I go.
Get him!
I'll handle it.
And next will be an item. Lemming Gelato. Restores 150 EP. Not what we need.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see what Machias is. Because Reen has... Okay, so he's got 2 unbalanced efficacy to everything. Class 7's Vice President uses special bullets loaded into a shotgun to break through enemy ranks.
All right, let's do this.
A second Motivate. Oh man, is he about to hit us with the crazy strong, No, it shouldn't be. 20 CP. Temporarily grants Fire's Blessing. She's already got that. We're just gonna attack. Because that was our problem in, Oh, crap!
My turn.
Yeah, that was our problem when we did this fight the other way around. Okay. Strength 1200 HP. Deluxe 2000. Restores 200 CP. 50 CP. Because that'll skip her turn, and I don't want to do that. HP... Wait, HP plus 25%? Sure, why not?
Delicious. My turn.
Alright. Let's, crafts. Brilliant Spin, Earth Cleaver, Armor Breaker. Yeah, let's do it. Get him.
Flames,
Oh man, a 200 Flame Slash. Okay, only Laura. No, it's both of them. No!
I was strong enough.
Careless.
Oh, the party was wiped out. You better believe we're retrying this.
I'm not going.
Got him! Oh no.
There.
Autumn Leaf Cutter, come on. No Link. Yes.
My turn.
Alright, Reen. You did good, bro. You missed, Fie?
How about this?
I was...
How did you miss? What?
Wasn't
You're
strong enough.
kidding me! Fie missed! Aww. That was so dumb!
Fine, I'll do it. I'm not
Ah.
going to hold back. Fine, I'll do it. There.
Oh man, we're already starting off horribly.
My turn.
Nope, we need to start off with an item. What is
Not
HP
bad.
plus 25%?
Hang in there, everyone.
Thanks.
And then
My turn.
we need to get her with the Magma Groton.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I don't think I've gotten a Link attack on them yet. I wonder if these have increased chance to... Yeah, they do. Unbalanced 30%.
Shatter.
Let's try it. There we go.
No.
Come here, Reen.
Roger.
There we go.
There! Gotcha!
Crap.
It's not over yet.
It's true. Let's see. We're gonna double espresso.
Not bad.
Hang in there, everyone.
Wait, that's healing green!
I'll handle it.
And Machias can't heal himself, so we might actually can unbalance. Unbalance plus 20%. It's Machias we want to be focusing on first, and it took me way too long to realize that.
Here we go. Now.
An opening!
Alright.
All right, let's do this!
Leave it to me.
So
My turn.
I've got a strategy now. We try this with Fie.
Right!
And then we're gonna battle scope Machias. And then hopefully we can... Nah, F that.
Behold, my most
I just barely didn't make it to 200, but I didn't want to risk it. Because this could kill him. My Machias wasn't super optimized. No,
How about
not
this?
that lucky.
All right, let's do this!
Cool.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it.
2,000 left. So we could definitely... I'd have to get lucky enough for this to unbalance.
Here we go.
Let's see if it happens. Nope. But Machias is down for the count.
Okay.
Oh, and she gets to move again. There we go.
This is so ridiculous.
Sit down, dude.
Gavel on my
Please,
blade.
please, please just hit Fie. Thank you. Oh my gosh, because Fie is going to go down, but we can just actually stand her right back up with a reviving
I
bomb.
was careless.
Right!
Okay, item. Actually, F a reviving bomb. Celestial bomb, dude.
Thanks.
Man.
Of course!
Having to retry this 6 trillion times, not super extra fun, believe it or not. Let's see. Strength. Okay, this will up my art stuff.
Delicious.
There we go. Nope.
Slow.
Get out of here, dude.
Okay.
Because now... There we go.
Of course!
We should be able to actually basic attack Madness Green to death. Presuming... Oh,
My
man.
turn.
We ever get
Okay.
another Link? Oh, man.
Not bad.
This was crazy, but it took me
All
way
right,
too
let's do
long to
this.
realize I was doing the wrong thing by focusing on
Okay.
by focusing on Machias. That was super dumb. Let's do Scud
Here we
Ripper.
go.
6K?
Should have seen that coming.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Why did that deal 6? Oh man, I didn't analyze both of those guys. You know what I'm not doing again? That frickin' fight. You guys do have no idea. It took me like 7 tries to do that. Ugh. Feels good though to win. We did it. Uh-huh. Heyo. You two. It's like they're off in their own little world. I think we've just witnessed the birth of an unstoppable duo. Hey, what are you four doing? Crap. Uh-oh. Students, are you from one of the local high schools? We received reports of a group causing a terrible racket in the park. What in Adios' name were you doing? Please, sir, this isn't what it might seem like. There's a perfectly reasonable, though admittedly rather complicated, explanation for all of this. We're very sorry for any trouble we've caused. We tried to minimize the disturbance to others, but it seems you weren't totally successful there. Perhaps dueling in the park wasn't as good an idea as it first seemed. Maybe the underground tunnels would have been better. You know, it's a little late for such deep insights. Besides, who do you think were the ones who started this? Don't just act like you're some innocent bystanders. Hey. Regnitz and Fie reached Link level 3. Oh, cool. Laura and Fie reached Link level 2. Finishing blow. I was so close to winning it, but Fie missed! Oh my god!
You're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Wind bell.
Keep up the good work.
I intend to. Oh man. 724 is now 725. How did Fie miss? I swear to Adios, dude. Huh? Are they all still asleep? It's almost time for breakfast. Oh, it's you, Elliot. Sorry, we didn't mean to keep you waiting. What's wrong? You look exhausted. You might say we had a pretty eventful night. Oh yeah, Elliot wasn't privy to any of that. Look at these geriatrics. On the other hand, as you can see, we have gusto to spare. Isn't that right, Fie? And you call yourselves men. How can you two just waltz around like that after last night? Are you even human? Whoa, just calm down. Wow, what the heck did you guys do last night? The two of you look like you've been chased around town by wolves, but Fie and Laura are all buddy-buddy now. Yeah, we'll catch you up on that later. First things first, let's grab the list of today's tasks from the mailbox. Collected Field Study Envelope July. So, Rean took the day's tasks from the guild house's mailbox, then everyone walked to Elliot's house. At Fiona's insistence, they decided to have breakfast before taking a look at their tasks for the day. I had no idea that it would be Rean and Machias fighting Laura and Fie. I mean, obviously that goes without saying, because I'm just doing stuff randomly. But I like that. That's a nice little dovetail that I accidentally set up. Wow, so that's what happened yesterday after you guys left? Though, actually, considering that happened, and with what happened with the Patrick fight, I think I may have just gotten a hole-in-one there. If I tried to pick other people, it would have forced me to pick Machias. That's probably more likely. I feel all left out now. That's what you get for wanting to be around your family, Elliot. You have our apologies. But listening to you talk about your resolve yesterday strengthened my own. I simply couldn't wait any longer. We'll treat you to something later. Consider yourself lucky you didn't have to endure 2 hours of police questioning afterward like we did. Ooh, so that's why you all seem so tired. Yeah, it's not the lack of sleep that gets you, it's the mental fatigue. So, did you receive another packet of tasks from the governor? Yep, probably delivered first thing this morning, before we were even awake. We'll look them over once we finished our breakfast. Agreed. Make sure you get plenty to eat so you have lots of energy for the day ahead. And there's plenty more where that came from if you can manage it. Alright. Field Study Day 2 assigned tasks. Oh no. Oh, that freaking cat. Our family's kitten has gone missing. If you can help us, please visit us in our home in the Ost district for more details. Made for walk-in. I need someone to test a new product. Come to Lesage on Vancouver Street and I'll tell you more. Heimdall Port Monster. A terrifying monster has been sighted in an underground waterway near Heimdall Port. Confirm the specifics with Damberto, the police chief, then eliminate the creature. Looks like we've got quite a variety today, too. Yeah, one of them looks like it'll take us to an area we didn't get to see yesterday. Yep, that monster extermination request from Heimdall Port. We shouldn't have any problems getting there on the trams. Same for Mater Park, where we were yesterday. We'll likely have to visit a number of locations today as well. And considering that the festival begins tomorrow, I expect the city will be buzzing with excitement. Still, no need to rush. Well, take care, everyone. It'll be fun just walking around watching as everyone puts the finishing touches on their decorations. Right. Thanks, sis. Thank you very much for making us breakfast. Alright, let's get started. These jobs aren't going to do themselves. Alright. And we're back in control. That frickin' boss battle. What I'm probably going to do is redo that off camera. So